Well, it's been 5 weeks, 5 weeks of Trump's second administration. And it feels far worse to me than I thought it would be during the campaign. I mean, all the things he said as he was campaigning, most of us knew they were all lies. He was saying what he needed to say to get himself elected, keep himself out of jail. Because he knows he's a bad man. And now more and more news is coming out of the things he's trying to do, how he's not even pretending to be a nice guy anymore. He threatens people left and right. He doesn't obey the laws of the country. He disregards the Constitution. And he doesn't give a shit about the people he's supposed to represent. No, in his mind, we're supposed to serve him, not that he's supposed to serve us. He is destroying the democracy that this country was based on so that he can be like his boyfriend Putin. He wants to be a dictator. And with Elon pulling the strings in his big bank account, he's pushing for an apartheid in this country. Trump hates so many people. White, male, Christian, neo-fascist thinking is what he wants. He wants to shut up women. He wants to get rid of elderly and disabled people, even though he's old as fuck himself. He wants to get rid of transgender, LGBTQIA community. He wants to get rid of anybody whose skin is not lily white, even though Trump paints himself orange. I mean, he just hates for the point of hating. I think that's his game. He likes to hate people. He likes to control. He likes to trick people into things, which is what he was known for when he was working real estate in New York. He would offer people these great contracts and then not pay them. He ruined so many families and businesses. How many people took their lives because of the things he did to them? How many people are taking their lives now because of what he's doing in this country? Farmers are losing their farms. People are losing their jobs left and right. And the MAGA crowd is cheering this until they lose theirs. You see posts all the time. Hey, I voted for Trump. I voted for him 3 times, and this is what happens. I don't like this. I'm sorry. This is what you voted for. He was not hiding who he was during the election. We saw the racism. We saw the misogyny. We saw the hatred. Don't say this isn't what you voted for. He told you what he was going to do. He told you he was going to close down the Department of Education. What did you think that meant? That your child who needed an IEP or breakfast in the mornings was still going to get those things if you voted for him? No, it doesn't. He doesn't care. Or if your elderly mother can't get her medicine because he has decided to jack up all the prices of prescription drugs coming into this country, which Biden tried to control and put caps on, and why he thinks it has to be up higher, because he can do it. Because he can do it. But he's not doing it legally. I am glad to see that the resistance is gaining some momentum, but we need to stay vigilant. We can rectify this. It will not happen overnight, although it does seem like the destruction he has done has happened overnight. We cannot fix it overnight. It's much easier to tear something apart than it is to build it up or put it back. So please, join the resistance. On the 28th, it's going to be an economic blackout. Participate in it. Participate in the other things. I'm not saying go out and start shooting people or anything like that. That's stupid. That may be what Trump and Elon Musk will do, but not us. Civil disobedience. Protest peacefully. Join the resistance. Let your voice be heard. If we join together, we can make a change. Let's see if the next 5 weeks can be a little better for us.